Hey, so today we are on our way over to the studio to record Nikki Barron for a podcast that I have been silently working on for a couple of months now. Who's Nikki Barron and why are we recording her? Well, we'll get there. But first, remember Nikki. Nikki was the person who did the modeling thing with me, or really she produced the entire thing. You can see that video up there. She works with Masson Labs, and she agreed to be on our podcast called Muse Unseen. So Muse Unseen is a podcast that we have that focuses on creatives and how creatives do business. I say we because my friend Zoe Omega is a part of this project as well. So this is the third episode that we're actually recording today. We've already done 2 episodes. I mean, I guess it's kind of makes sense because we've done 3, so I mean, we've only had to do 2. So we recorded Dre Anderson in a first one, and he'll be up at the 1st of February, maybe the end of January. I'm not sure yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, good. It feels good to be in this studio again, and I don't know if I told you, I have a piano in here now. Like, it's severely out of tune, but I have a piano in here now, like a legitimate piano. So anyway, I'm gonna probably be using that more in some recordings that I will actually be doing after we record Nikki. All right, let's get set up. All right, so we just finished with the podcast, and you'll see that I have these microphones still set up here. Nikki left. We actually recorded episode 3 today, so this has been going on for a little while. And because the podcast is coming out in a couple weeks, pretty much I just have to record like some nice music and create what my buddy Gary Vaynerchuk calls sonic branding. You know, it's just like when you hear music and you listen to a podcast, you hear the jingle and things like that. That's what we're doing right now. So let's get started.
Welcome to Muse Unseen, the podcast on how creatives do business. I'm Zoe Omega.
And I am Claire Michelle. He is an improv comedian. He does hip hop. He does a show called Extra Sketchy. He hosts a karaoke night. He does acting gigs. He is an all-around.
Welcome to Muse Unseen, the podcast on how creatives do business. I'm Zoe Omega.
I'm Chris L'Oreal.
And I am Claire Michelle. Today we are interviewing Dre Anderson. He is a improv comedian. He does hip hop. He does a show called Extra Sketchy. He hosts a karaoke night. He does acting gigs. He is an all-around creative bad, and we're excited to have him.
I've known Dre for a few years, and I'm very excited to hear what he's up to. He's always working on something creative, and that's really awesome. And I'm so glad that we have someone like him in the area that is so dedicated to
It's good, right?
And without further ado, let's.
It's the intro music for our podcast.
Yeah, so look at, check it out. Right over there.
Oh, God.
The other side, that's where my
Yeah.
Uber left me out, and I was like, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah, he's
but-
just wrong side. All
I
right,
just
well,
happened to
it's
the
late.
piece.
It is like 9:30 at night. Been spending a lot more late nights in the studio lately, and I don't know. I think it's a good thing. It could also be seen as a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, like I'm releasing so much work here in the next couple of months that like I just need the extra time, and so much of my time right now is teaching that I'm like kind of forcing myself to be here later than I usually am to be creative, because the creative process takes work and time. So this podcast is going to be up in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure when exactly yet. I'm still trying to figure out the release date. But just keep your eye out for it at the end of January, beginning of February, because I beatbox in it, and I don't know if you want to hear me beatbox, but I think I did pretty good. Like, I just didn't realize how exhausting it is, because there's this exercise that I use with a lot of my students where it's we kind of work the diaphragm in this pulsing kind of motion. And if you really want to get the oomph in a beat, you gotta get that kind of pulsing motion all the time, and thus it is exhausting. So anyway, it's a really, really good episode, and I'm really proud of Zoe, Chris, and Dre, who came in as well. It's just so cool. I don't know. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel. Lots coming up for the next couple of months, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. So cool. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!